Ladies and gents, we are here back with Tropico 6. I am Sefian FM. Last time out, we got a bunch of stuff done. I don't even remember what we did. We got this little boy, the Fisherman's Wharf. We got some logging camps going on. Unfortunately, with the Trout Crate route, what do we have? We have planks. They're not being delivered very fast. So what I am actually going to do is I'm going to build another, I'm thinking logging camp somewhere, if I could get this turn correct. Somewhere over here. Build another road. Let's try and connect that sucker. And then, there we go. So once I start playing, we got to basically just map a couple things out. I'm thinking of putting another farm or thereabouts right around here. No, I don't want that. I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Plantation. What do I want? I want corn. Spot is already taken. Well, thank you very much. Is that... Okay, so right there should do it. So that'll be connected. We got some corn just in case we want to ship some of that stuff out. The problem is this crown trade route is taking forever, and I don't know why. But I can do rum. Should I cancel the trade route? Maybe I should cancel that. Oh, or change it out. I'll do that. Planks, cancel trade route, yes. Go with rum, which is finally available, because we know that's somewhat quick. But what else? Anything else I should worry about? Guard towers. And again, I'm just mapping this out just so I can sort of... Once I hit play, they will just start going. So I'll do a guard tower over here. I don't know if the guard towers need to be in specific areas, but I'm going to basically protect the areas that I know the revolutionaries are trying to keep. So I'll do another guard tower. No, I don't want to do it there. Where do I want to do it? I don't know. So over there. So, ooh, a tavern should be built soon. So I'm going to just play. Speed up the time. Tavern is over here. So that's being built. So here's this. So we can export corn if we need to. Oh, see, there's the tavern. Demand complete. Yeah, I'll just get the blueprints for now. I don't know if I need revolutionaries or not. But I really want that trade route to be done with, because this might be the last episode of Penultimo that we can see. So there's one guard tower. There's one. The others are probably pretty quickly. Yep, that one's being built. This 3D map is terrific. I love this setup. Blueprint for mansion. We already had the blueprint for the mansion. See up here. I don't know why, but there's the guard towers all done. Quest completed. Come on, trade route. I need another 18 months or something.
We are prepared for invasion.
Oh, Governor, you look so pretty today. Oh, sorry, I have been bleeding a little since I was shot and my head feels very light.
But you are right. Work comes first. We must please your people to secure their support for when you proclaim independence, and this is necessary before the crown has you killed. Which method will you use to shower happiness upon your people? I will choose food, faith, or liberty. Liberty, my friend. We already have 54 out of 55.
Governor, the people
Okay.
have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret.
Yeah, okay. So complete the loot raid. So, but that's not pause. So pause. Go to root raid. Pirate Cove is almost done. Loot bananas, hides, and iron. What am I doing? Do I need to do anything specific? No. Really? Another random blueprint? So, okay, fine. Raid. Add this. Oh, we have negative 1,000. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, bananas, hides, and iron. Or coconuts, sugar, and wool. Why not? Oh, yeah, it does require more. So, god dang it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Because if we don't get this crown trade route, in 4 years, we're toast. So, liberty, happiness, loot raid. I don't know what gives me liberty, happiness. That does not tell me squat. So, do I build, I don't know, like a fort? Provides infantry squad to fight in military conflicts. Decreases liberty nearby. So no, I do not want that. Decreases liberty around. How do I get liberty? I have no idea how to get liberty.
It is time.
Whoop.
We no longer whisper, but rather
Okay.
shout revolution from the rooftops today. We demand, politely, to be free.
Politely. So we turn to you, my governor, and ask, will you declare independence from the crown? If you think you have enough support, throw off the shackles of servitude and claim your place in the history books.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Yes, that sounds good, and while it is only fair that the crown receives all of our exports, as we are their colony, perhaps it would make a change if we weren't governed with an iron fist. I can't help but notice that the will of the people is leaning in, shall we say, a more independent direction. So have revolutionaries' approval, which we do. More than 60% of the population support the revolutionaries.
My governor, the people are filled with bile. Their hate of the crown is making them sick.
Making them
Perhaps
sick.
it is the rum.
We must defend ourselves, Governor. If the people are to support you, they must be sure of their own safety. Build the people a mighty fort, Governor, and in time, perhaps history will report that you fought mightily for the people, because history has terrible grammar. I will accept.
The people
So,
of
really?
Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
But we do not understand why we still take orders from the crown when we have the best possible leader in all the world right here. And on a completely unrelated note, I was idly scribbling with my quill and found I had inadvertently drafted this Declaration of Independence. Perhaps you might like to sign it, Governor. Yeah, I
Excellent.
might as well do that.
I knew you had a good head on your shoulders and would want to keep it there.
I'll take this money to the treasury and inform them that we have ditched another of our backwaters. There won't be any further trouble, I assure you. Honestly, these islands aren't really worth the cost of invasion. Toodle pip. I don't know what toodle pip is.
Heart swells with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
El Presidente. But it is hazardous period for our fledgling nation to take flight from the colonial nest. It is time of wars and sequel to wars. Okay, sequel to wars. A time to fortify, to think about electrification and industry, and to train doctors to fix the health problems caused by that industry. There is much to be done. Gameplay info. Juggle relations with 4 political factions that shape public opinion. Side with one of these 2 opposing superpowers. Send commandos on raids to suppress guerrillas and covert ops. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Holy.
What's that? Oh, Presidente. That's a relief. For a second there I thought you were the Hun. Can't be too careful. That's what the propaganda says, and I should know. I write it. Sit down. Pour yourself a drink. I'm Winton Mulberry. Very pleased to meet you. Perhaps you can help me lose this damned war a little slower. Eh?
I'm not going to read all of these sidebars, but
Concerned by my physical severity, Presidente. I have a condition of the face muscles, which means that I cannot smile. Nevertheless, our relationship shall be a friendly one. It is preferable that what benefits the Axis benefits Tropico. However, if for some reason it does not, you shall comply anyway. In this way we shall be friendly. Yeah?
yeah, I don't think so.
I'll be with you in a minute, Presidente. I'm just counting my money. Only joking. I wouldn't be with you in this lifetime if I had to count my fortune first. Mason Belmonte's the name, and money loves me, Presidente. And you know what? The more I have, the more I want.
Do not be What's that?
The comrades wish me to introduce you.
Some
to
of these
all
have these
them personally,
positives and negatives that others
Presidente,
don't.
Because none of us are more important than the others. But that would take a long time. So I will somehow strive to represent all of the comrades all of the time. I am not Marco Moreno, proud communist and family man. No, I am the very will of the people.
Let me guess. You're thinking, what a sister of the Order of the Howling Skull is, do you, Presidente? Or how one wound up on your tropical island?
I don't think I want to piss her off.
To her flock? I'm Sister Francesca, and I've walked a long path to enlightenment with faith as my guide. but that's a different story.
It sounds it.
Fear the sanctity of your borders, Presidente, for I, General Rodrigo Rodriguez, lead your army. The very model of a modern armchair general, my lack of direct wartime experience gives me the edge, as my stratagems are completely unadulterated by any knowledge of past battles. I can therefore guarantee that the enemy
that's
will
not what he
be
said.
surprised.
Oh, that's weird. It's not even what he said, but... So, really? All citizens vote, wealthy citizens vote, open ballot elections, voting rights. So, all citizens vote, wealthy citizens vote, which means that the poor citizens' chance to turn rebel is increased, or open ballot elections, which means those with an approval below 48% might turn rebel, with a chance of this increased by 10. I'm just going to go with all citizen vote. Are we what kind of armed forces are we? So we could be a pacifist state, which means that we have no military ability whatsoever and decreases the rebel threat buildup by 75%, and also increases standing with the superpowers by 5. The nation of Tropico, being committed to the peaceful conduct of all nations, hereby renounces any and all title to declare war. Okay, is that going to screw us with a fort, though? We could do a militia, which requires no education, or we could do professional soldiers, which damage of squads has increased by 25%. Militarist standing is increased by 20. I want professional soldiers. So I'm not going to worry about that. Confirm changes. Until 1923. I have no idea what year. Oh, September. Oh, wow. 10 years. Okay. Well, then there you go.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
Let's talk realpolitik, Presidente. And by that, I mean how we make money before your people rise up and depose you. Or not, but let's be honest, we're both here to fill our Swiss bank accounts. And in the best case scenario, also not to get caught. Not that the deals I'll be offering are in any way dubious. It'll usually be obvious just how illegal they are. So, nice to meet ya, I guess.
These offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
So, boost your standing by militarists was +7. This is all money. Amend the Constitution. Cancel the validity of current Constitution, allowing you to rescind it. Religion and state. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So, cancel all that.
You did it. At last, let us savor the sweet taste of freedom. It tastes a bit like coconut.
Congratulations, Presidente. We trust you guys just now. Okay. A lot of reading in this episode, apparently. Oh. Do I get to play? Or...
So, the story is told. That is how we met, Presidente. The most important time of my life. I still have the assassin's bullets, you know. I keep them close to my heart. Who would imagine that such a story would be only a minor chapter in somebody's life? But you, most celebrated Presidente, your life has seen adventure enough for 100 normal people. 1,000!
I like these stories.
Those are stories
They're good.
for another day. Now old Penultimo is tired. Old Penultimo will sleep and dream of your past glories, my Presidente.
That's a nice view. Right there.
You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Nobody doubted that you would succeed, Presidente, least of all your loyal Penultimo. But seeing you scale the dizzy heights of this accomplishment is enough to make me swoon. If only this were a game, I would wish for some kind of endless mode so that you could go on forever, but alas, this is merely real life. So, I'm just going to keep playing. Obviously, what I'm going to do next is build a fort. But I don't think I'm going to do much here. What is that? That's a little shipwreck. So we have 18,000. Where's the entrance? Right, I guess right there. So I'm going to put it back, build a road, and then I think I'm going to quit on out. So where is it? Have these been paved now? Funky. So now we have paved roads. That is pretty nifty. Where's the road over here? Right there. That's pretty cool. So we are away from the crown. We are building a fort sometime. I don't know when. We got a bunch of ships here. We are. Oh, that's because we're in the World War era. Are you going to be built? Oh, how about I play the damn game? Fire is raging in Tropico. Where? Pause. Send a helicopter. We don't have any helicopters. So we have a lot more option. Oil well? Does that mean I need a blueprint, I guess? So this is where the blueprints would actually help. Okay. So pretty much up until now I've been getting blueprints that are pointless. So we got a lot of options here. Commando garrison, nice. Police station, prison, immigration office. We can start doing tourism stuff. Pretty cool. So are you actually going to put this fire out? We have no fire department or anything, which kind of sucks. Fulfill, fine, whatever.
Presidente, we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Our choice appears to be between the Allies and the Axis. One of these constantly developing new weapons of violence and has no compunction against bombing civilians. The other is evil. Which of these superpowers will you choose? Or whichever you choose will probably win. For, though small, Tropico is the true global power. So reach state of alliance, form an alliance with either the Allies or the Axis by having them present at an embassy, having cordial relations with them, and asking for or being offered an alliance demand. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that, so. But I don't know. Are you going to... I can't send a helicopter.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right, insurgents on our left, demons below, and pterodactyls above. Who knows what's hurtling through the fourth dimension to attack us right now?
Why work towards battle when you should be battling for the workers? Presidente, please help the comrades. The sweat of their collective brow drips for Tropico.
So this is where I'm going to be screwing up anyway, so I'm just going to stop it right here. But basically, now you have to start choosing communist or militarist or Axis or ally, and I always piss one off, even though I try and get the others, you know, into a positive light. I mean, you both want the same thing, so there. I'm going to pause it though and head on out. But once you start getting into, I like the Axis over the Allies or the Allies over the Axis, the problem is going to be you start pissing off one group instead of the other, and then you can either keep, you know, continue pissing off that one group and continue growing with the other group factions, or you try and balance it out, and I've never been able to balance it out. So, politics, religion, okay, so Axis 50, Allies 48. I can't do anything because I probably don't have any kind of embassy or anything like that. So that's where I'm going to cut it out. That was the story of Penultimo of the Caribbean. That was pretty cool. Next time, I think what I'm going to do is the other one. I forget what the other story is called. What is that story called? Go back to the main menu. Yes, please. New game, missions. It will be... It's not Penultimo. It is Acts of God. So I think that's what we're going to try next. But for now, this has been me, Sefian FM. Thank you so much for watching Tropico 6, the beta. And yeah, take care and enjoy.